Okay, well, this is not a good start to the heptathlon, the trip. I thought that we were leaving campus at 2 o'clock. Apparently, they are leaving at 12:30. It is currently 12:53, so now I just have to drop off my daughter and head over to the airport. So, great. Hopefully we make it on time. Well, that was very crazy, but we made it in here on time. It is 1:19 and our flight leaves in an hour and 10 minutes, a little over an hour. So, yeah. Well, that's actually stupid. Since I have a gift card to the Still, which is basically just an ice cream shop, I tried to use my gift card here at the airport because they put in a new ice cream spot, and I can't use my gift card here. So, no ice cream today. That flight was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like an hour, hour and a half, kind of like going from Boise to Denver, but I think that was only like 35 minutes. So I tried to watch some Tron Aries because I've never seen it before, and then it got cut short. But welcome to Spokane. Well, that was super cool. We literally just got to baggage claim and already got my bags. So now we just have to wait for the polls, which should be coming through there. What in the world am I thinking? Mark literally drove with the poles, so we don't have to wait for the poles. So, awkward. The sounds of Spokane. Missed it. All right, finally got into the facility. Got the poles here. Yeah, I've competed here before, so nothing super new, but yeah. Now we're just gonna get ready for shakeout, and for shakeout we're just doing some block starts and then some high jump approach. Yeah, that's it. So, time for shakeout. So let's see. You guys saw the block start. You guys didn't see the high jump. With the block start, felt really stacked. The difference that I felt with that one is I didn't feel out side to side for my first steps like I normally do. Felt like I was projecting down the track and staying stacked really well. And then high jump, we don't really measure out our high jump approach. We just kind of guesstimate it, and we guesstimated very well today. And then probably took 4 or 5 just little pop-ups. Last one was really good. Finally built our cadence through the curve, which sometimes I forget to do that. Just like really be aggressive through the curve. But with that last one, really was active through the curve, and then that really translated to feeling really poppy from takeoff. So really liking that. So now we're just trying to get loose. Just try and not get a foot cramp. Nice. Hips are nice and open. Honestly, man, at the start of this, my right hamstring was feeling a bit tight and a bit sore. It's been feeling a bit tight and sore the last 2 days. Right now, it's feeling quite good. I don't even recognize it really much. Jeez. I am very flexy right now. Mark keeps looking over at me. Definitely takes some getting used to recording in public. But. Now it's time to get ready for dinner.
I can't remember if it was like a set menu or we pre-ordered it, but from the selection.
Alrighty, we are finally back from today's activities. Went to dinner at this really good place. Don't remember the name of it, but it was in like an old industrial building. And then went to Trader Joe's, got some supplies for the hep, and now I'm just going to wind down, wear my recovery boots, and just chill. So yeah, see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It is freaking meat day. Let's go. We're gonna get ready, and then we're gonna go get some breakfast. So end of day one, I was happy about the 60, ran 699, pretty happy with that. And then long jump, we haven't spent a lot of time with, and I scratched my first one. I landed super terrible on my second one because I thought I scratched again. And then the third one, I moved back like a foot and scratched just barely, and that was a really big jump. I bet you that would have been a PR. And then shot put, last round, we were able to get one out decent. My first throw, I slipped. Second one, fouled. Third one, got it out. It was what it was. And then high jump, I missed my first my first attempt at it was like 182, so like 5'11 and a half or something like that. And then I made it on my second. And then I made 85, made 87 on my first. Then I made 91 on my first, which was a PR for me. And then I made 94 on my first attempt, which was a double PR for me. And that was just awesome because we've been working on high jump for quite some time, which I almost made 97, which that would have been awesome. But ended the day just a few points shy of 3,000, which I was really hoping to be over 3,000. So I'm going to go ahead and go to bed in a little bit. But yeah, day one was pretty good, and I'll see you guys for day two. Right after we got done competing, about an hour after the 1K, hopped on a flight, came back to Boise, and honestly, I'm really happy with how day two went. The hurdles ran, I believe, 806, somewhere around there. Still working on being more aggressive with our start from a 7. And then pole vault, had to wait around probably like a little over an hour and 15 minutes for me to come in. And then made 74, passed the 94, cleared 504, then cleared 514. And the pole that we were on just kind of felt small. And so going to 24, which would have been a school record, personal best, I feel like we could have cleared it on that pole, but I was also feeling really confident to go up to that next pole, which I haven't jumped on that next pole. Like in total, I've only jumped on it in like 2 meets, and that was like back senior year of high school. So to be able to have the confidence to go up to it, I feel is really awesome for me. And then with the 1K, ran 241. I was really hoping for like 238. I feel that we're definitely in shape to run a 238. Just with like the pacing of the race, I feel like we were on like a pretty good pace. And then that fourth lap, I was following a guy, and he slowed the pace down pretty substantially on the fourth lap, and I probably should have passed him right there, but I was like, we still have another lap. I'll pass him on the last lap. So things to think about, things to work on for the next multi, but we ended up scoring 5,776 points, which is a huge PR for me. It was also the Boise State school record. And honestly, to score that well on what I feel was like a very average, mediocre meet gives me a lot of confidence going forward. Right now, that put us 12th in the country. I'm feeling like we're definitely going to need to put up a little bit better of a mark at conference, which I'm confident we should be able to do, and then that'll get us into nationals at Arkansas. But thank you guys for following along, and yeah, this is the story about how I broke the Boise State school record in the indoor heptathlon.